Hello everyone. I'm standing here in Austintown, Ohio in front of the Lane Administrative Offices. I thought it would be a good idea to talk a little bit about what purpose this building serves in the Lane companies. This was a building that for a long time housed a floral shop and a couple of attorneys. And it was around 2000 when we realized that we needed room to expand our administrative personnel into an area where they would be able to work much more efficiently and not be scattered around between the different funeral homes and the ambulance company and that sort of thing. So on the one end, we did end up putting up an office area, and the flower shop stayed in the middle. And then around 2010, on the other end, down here to my right, to the west, we took that end where the attorneys had been, and we made that another operational area for the funeral home, and moved over the administrative staff from all the funeral homes into that area. Fast forward a couple years after that, and we realized we still didn't have enough room to do what we had to do. So what we did was we asked if we could have the flower shop move up the street, which they did, and they moved to another building just up the street a little ways. So they're still here in Austintown, and we're happy about that. And we were able to take over the middle area where we put in a conference room. So this entire building now is basically our administrative office for Lane Family Funeral Homes and Lane LifeTRANS paramedics. And this is really the center of everything that goes on as far as the backroom operations, if you will, in those companies. So what I'd like to do is just take a couple minutes maybe to go inside and show you really what it looks like. And we're pretty proud of the way the facility turned out after we made all the adjustments and the changes. So let's go inside. Okay, we're inside the administrative offices right now, and I'm just going to take a little tour through here and let you see some of the people who do such a great job working for the companies. And we're going to go to my right here first, and we're going to say hi to Jenny.
Hi.
Jenny's in the HR department, and she's relatively new. She does a great job for us. And over here, we'll walk in here, and we have Carol.
Hi, Joe.
She is our accounts receivable manager, and so that's all. We're just saying hi.
Okay.
Okay, all right. She also does a great job for us. Everybody does. They all do great work over here. And over here, this is Kelly Svensson. Kelly's our accounts payable. Kelly's been with me for over 20 years. Yeah, 23 years. So I guess we can say she does a really good job too. And she started with me out in Canfield, actually, so we transplanted her up here over the years. And then back here we have Carol Furco. Carol is our HR administrator, and she's been here for how many years now?
7.
7 years. And we never chased her away, so she's continued to do a fantastic job for us. And again, this side of the building and the other side, great people, and just it's nice to let people know who they are and what a great job they all do for us. And up here, this is really just a conference room that we use for all the different companies, actually. And you'll notice it's decorated a little bit Western, and that was my wife and my doing. Sometimes hobbies make their way into an office building, and that's really what we've done here. And there's, of course, an entrance right into this room. And we hold a lot of meetings here, and we have different folks when they come in to talk to us about different things. We'll meet them in here. But I think we did a pretty good job as far as the decor. It looks pretty sharp. All right, we're over here on the other side of the building, the west side of the building. And this was the second phase of the build out of this building as an administrative office. And I've got Stephanie sitting here. She's the gatekeeper, if you will, of this building, and she does a great job at that. And then as I go to my right over here, swing around the corner here, I'll actually run in. All right. Got Dave Kennard.
Hello.
And Dave's been with me how many years now, Dave?
Almost 20.
Yep, almost 20. He is our asset manager, takes care of keeping his eye on all the buildings and the technology and just about everything under the sun that I could come up with him to do. He does that and does a great job at it. So, but he's been here a long time, so he's been a really big part of this company's growth. Thank you, David.
Sure.
And we're now back here with Todd, and Todd is he's the financial guy, if you will. And Todd's been here for how long now, Todd?
Excuse me, it'll be 3 years in March.
3 years, yes. And he's been really instrumental in helping keeping all of our finances in line and making sure that we cross our T's and dot our I's. And again, has done a great job for us and will continue to do so, I hope, for a lot of years yet. Thank you,
You're
Todd.
stuck.
Okay, so that's it for this building, and it's just a little bit of the background of the Lane companies here.